Addiction doesn't just take lives, it takes hopes, families, and futures. Opioids in particular are causing droves of overdose deaths in the U.S. Overcoming life-threatening addictions to drugs and alcohol is possible through long-term treatment and support. Industry expert Hannah Gailey explains.
Addiction today is very different than it used to be. People are using fentanyl, they are using pharmaceuticals that are designed to addict. We are seeing people on the street that think they're using methamphetamines and everything has fentanyl in it. It is deadly, it is much more severe than it used to be. The reasons people use are complex. Sometimes people are accidentally getting addicted to opioids that are prescribed, and then they're finding themselves on the street. It is taking people's families and their lives, and we want to do whatever we can to help.
We are seeing a huge rise in deaths related to fentanyl overdoses. Homelessness is on the rise all across the United States, but the end of the line is San Diego. A vast majority of the people that are struggling with chronic homelessness also addicted to all the drugs as well.
We believe there is hope. We believe that with community, with a good support team, we can help people recover. We have a faith-based program. The 12 steps have always relied on a higher power. Our higher power is Jesus Christ. We don't require that of people when they come into program, but most people find that it is real and that it is helpful. That is part of their journey. We believe that the community we build here is incredibly important.
A lot of our women in the house have kids. That relationship is huge between mother and child. Many of the children who are in the house have come from lives of trauma, as have their mothers. Providing safety and shelter for them, a stable environment, a place where they're getting meals and nothing out of the ordinary is taking place to upset their little lives.
Everyone has experience. Everyone has seen it ravage lives. We believe that that lived experience is really important, and creating a community where everyone sees it, everyone knows what people are going through, that is a huge part of recovery. Usually people are numbing terrible things that have happened to them. Every single person that has come through our doors has experienced significant trauma. And when they are able to dig in, to face the difficult things that have happened in their life, they have an opportunity to move forward. We believe that change is possible.
Located in North San Diego, Green Oak Ranch Ministries is a Christian recovery center offering a long-term, faith-based drug and alcohol recovery program. This nonprofit has been providing services since 1950, starting as a boys' camp run by the Los Angeles Rescue Mission.
In 1950, Green Oak Ranch belonged to the Los Angeles Rescue Mission. They started a boys' camp for inner city boys from Los Angeles, and they needed somebody to take care of the camp. So they went to the docks in Oceanside and offered homeless fishermen 3 hots and a cot to come and work the ranch. For 74 years, we were a camp and retreat center as well as a drug and alcohol recovery program. This year, we are changing our model. We have 28 acres where we'll have recovery long-term. We have a men's program that houses 40 men in recovery for a 9-month program and a 6-month transitional living program. We also have a sober living house off-site, and we have a home for women and children.
As the women's director at Green Oak Ranch, my job is to provide safety and shelter for women and children who are in need of protection.
We really believe that the Christ-centered nature of our program sets us apart. When we have this group, this community, living together, working together, worshiping together, that really is what sets us apart and makes us different.
Dear God, I thank you for being here at Green Oak Ranch. I feel your presence here. Thank you for all the gifts you bestow upon me. Thank you for filling my heart with love and kindness and joy. I do my best each day to become the man you made me to be. In Jesus Christ's holy, precious name, amen.
Men in our society have expectations put on them. They are supposed to man up. They're supposed to go out and work and support their families. They're not supposed to be affected by trauma. We believe that we are called to love everyone and that we are called to love people regardless of their past, and that the Lord has a plan for every life.
Green Oak Ranch offers people struggling with addictions to have a divine encounter with the living God. And what our organization does is we serve those that are chronically homeless and drug addicted by offering them pathways out of that.
Immediately I fell in love with this place, and I knew that God's presence was here and is very tangible. I knew I never wanted to leave.
What happens here at Green Oak Ranch is it's this anointed property where you get to root issues, you overcome those root issues, and then you cultivate healing, identity, recovery, life skills, brotherhood.
Recovery isn't only available to those who can afford high-end facilities, but programs like Retread Housing Services can be accessible to those with lower incomes or even those who suffer homelessness.
In 2023, we decided we wanted to do more. So we started another nonprofit called Retread. We have a 48-bed non-congregate shelter. We train a lot of our graduates to become peer support specialists and hire them at the shelter.
Before I came to Green Oak Ranch, I was in bushes up by the highway, just abandoned my life. I felt the peace wash over me pretty much as soon as I came through the gate. I was met with love, I was met with respect, a sense of I belong here. Once I graduated here, I became a recovery coach. It was just like an opportunity to give back what was so freely given to me.
Begin your life anew at Green Oak Ranch. Discover the keys to a whole, healthy life, free of drugs or alcohol. No matter your addiction, you can discover a bright, hope-filled future at Green Oak Ranch.
Green Oak Ranch Ministries would like to see every single one of our residents graduate. We are always looking for community partners to help grow our program and bridge the gap. If you have friends or family struggling with addiction, don't give up. Hope is possible. You can't make the change for them, but when they are ready to change, help them find recovery. We believe change is possible. Do not give up hope.
To find out more about Green Oak Ranch and the road to recovery, please visit greenoakranch.org.